use their takedowns. So you do have to have a really specific game plan going up against somebody that you know is looking for a takedown as a taekwondo fighter.
And I feel like you have to be like a surgical striker.
You do. But you have to set up the kicks. You see, a couple of as Dave did and as ladies did, there was no setup for their kicks. They just threw a roundhouse. And the issue with that is you see that coming a mile away.
Yeah.
You throw a jab, or you throw a right hand, and you throw a kick behind the right hand. It's much harder for them
to focus on you.
Exactly, for them to defend and use it as a takedown. If you're going to throw kicks, you have to hide them behind hands. All the great kickers, let's say Wonderboy Thompson in the UFC, he always throws his kick behind a hand. Robert Whittaker, 1-2 head kick is one of his favorite techniques. You can't just throw a rear leg technique like that and not expect people to see it coming a mile away.
All right, and now we have Akeem Naughton, hailing from Guyana. His amateur record is 0 wins, 0 losses. He's a 165-pound amateur, 28 years of age, 6'1".
Boys now. So I absolutely butchered his name when he introduced himself to me at the he's listed here as Akeem, but his name is Oluwaseun. So he told me to call him Olo, so I'm going to call him Olo.
Yeah, let's also call him Olo. Where did they get Akeem?
Call him Naughton.
Yeah.
But yeah,
let's play it safe.
He's from Guyana. His camp, he said, went excellently. It's his first time cutting weight, but it went very well for him. It's been about a 12-week camp. The last 3 or so weeks, which was spent in Trinidad with the Southern Warriors of Mixed Martial Arts again. His plan is to keep the game, to keep the fight standing, and he is looking for a quick KO. So let's see how we can establish that game plan. His opponent, Andy Balraj, I was unable to speak to at the fighters meeting.
However, Andy is hailing from Trinidad and Tobago. His amateur record is 0 wins, 0 losses. He's a 165-pound amateur, 24 years of age. His height is 5'8", and he's fighting out of Amenofis Martial Arts Dojo.
Representing Amenofis Martial Arts. I know Prince Amenofis. I know that Prince is primarily a stand-up fighter as well. He's a former, I believe he's a cuff veteran, having fought in the cuff cage. I do also know that he very much respects groundwork because of his experience in the cuff cage. So as much as he is a freestyle karate fighter, he has taekwondo experience as well. I do know that he respects the ground game because of the inefficiencies that we were talking about before. So I imagine he would have drilled that into Andy. Let's see what happens. The Guyanese, as I said, wants to keep it standing. Let's see what Andy has for him. You can see the karate experience in the Guyanese stance. That long karate guard. And he shoots in, gets the double leg, is unable to keep him down, but he still has a single. Nice knee to the body by Olo.
All right, so they're trying to establish who's the stronger fighter now.
So he's trying to establish his game up against the cage, use the cage to look for a takedown. He cannot grab that cage, though. He tried for a sweep, missed it, ends up on his back.
All right, so Andy's in kind of a bad position right now.
Not terrible. Naughton does not have him in mount. Doesn't even have him in good side control. Not sure why he's trying to keep him on the ground. He said he wanted to keep the fight standing, but I guess as he's there,
Yeah, he has him.
Now
He has his side opened up.
he's getting him into ground control, into side control. Sorry. Now from there he can use his elbow to grind into his nice jumping knee to the body. Nice knee to the body again, and he's looking a bit flustered.
Yeah, he's getting some. Those shots to the body are really taking a toll.
Working that body with those knees, and he is not liking it at all.
Yeah, and he's not looking good at all.
Andy catching his breath, he gives a nod to the referee to let him know that he's not in any danger. He's just catching his breath. Naughton unusually keeping Andy up against the cage, not establishing his strikes.
I'm pretty sure Andy would have liked to overpower Olo in this
Seems to have been
in
a
this
low blow
interaction.
there. Timeout called for a low blow by Naughton to Balraj. So Andy's going to have a few minutes to be able to catch himself. Tommy gives him a verbal warning, no points deducted. Unintentional groin shot.
And I'm just going off of Andy's build.
Yeah, I don't think Andy is able to. He does not have the power advantage in this
Yes.
in this bout. As I crack open a can of Monster here. Shouts to Monster.
Let me join you, my friend.
Yes, sir. Sure you all heard that crack over the mic.
Cheers.
Cheers to a fantastic night of fight so far. Shouts to Monster, shouts to Stag Bear, shouts to Crystal Water, shouts to Edus. Shouts to 360 TV for the camera coverage, Millions.co for the pay-per-view stream.
Shout outs to Boomerang Construction, Industrial Transport Services. Shout outs Green Med. That's my personal friend's clinic. Shout out to you, Karen.
Where's Green Med located?
I know about the Point Fortin location, but I do know he opened a few other spots as well. I can't really say offhand. Sorry, Karen.
We are resuming. Let's see if Naughton keeps it standing. And if Andy is able to close the distance. There's that knee.
Wow.
As soon as Andy tried to close the distance, he got a knee for his trouble.
All right.
Nice single leg, turn the pipe. Got him down. Now he's trying to establish side
This
control.
is what Andy needs to do. Get on top of him.
Andy's in side control. Once he frees his head, he's going to be able to cross, try to get into mount. He should do it right there. Throw that knee over. That's right. Get that knee down. Get himself into mount. Now in amateur, you can't throw elbows to the head. Nice cage walk. Nice cage walk by Naughton. And now he is trying to climb into mount. Oh, that's the end of the round. What a reversal by Naughton.
That was
Walked that cage like he was dancing on it. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
and that, ladies and gentlemen, is peak male athleticism at its finest.
Just get up. Walk up the wall, yes? Excellent job by Naughton. And that was just the first round. We potentially have 2 more of these to go.
And as Adam rightly just mentioned, I really can't wait to see the big boy title fights later, because if this is what these guys are doing as amateurs, I mean, whoa.
Well, there's only one professional fight on the card, but the big boys, look at this wall walk, look at this cage walk.
Outstanding.
He may have held the cage there a little bit, but I don't think that helped with his leverage. but holding the cage is, of course, against the law. There you see his coach, Corwin Danju, who will be fighting later for a title.
Okay, so now I'm Andy. I know with such a wily opponent, I really kind of just want to take him to the ground and smother him.
Yes.
It does not, there's no way to me to take advantage of this fight standing.
I agree. I think Andy should look for a takedown again. The issue is, again, we discussed the power and the obvious athleticism of Olo. The way he cage walked there, he did it with absolute ease. So I think Andy needs to get him down, get a good position, and go for submission.
That's a nice leg kick.
Quickly. That was a lovely leg kick. Looked like it woke Olo up.
Nice.
Ends up in Naughton's guard. Let's see if he tries to...
And he needs to use his power. I mean, he looks powerful, so I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
But right now, all he can do in guard is establish control. Naughton controlling his posture right now, unable to posture up and potentially use some ground strikes. Not attempting to pass guard at all. Naughton needs to get himself up against the cage, as he is doing, so he can try to stand back up.
All in all, Andy doing quite a bit better in this round. So
well, he's doing what he needs to do, which is control Naughton on the ground. Naughton doing what he needs to do, which is get his back to the cage and use it to stand up.
Oh, wow. Nice. Okay, Olo has his neck.
Nice shot.
Olo has the right hand up to protect his neck.
Triangle body lock. Andy has himself well on Naughton's back now. Nice roll.
Wow.
Now Andy's in full mount. Very high full mount. Very high full mount. Naughton could have almost gotten out the back door there. Raining ground and pound.
Andy is going to punch a hole in that in that floor.
Naughton needs to be doing a stepping all the way over. That may have been a mistake. That was a mistake by Andy.
He wanted to immobilize him.
Naughton looks absolutely exhausted. That takedown. Andy got that takedown with ease. Naughton is mouth breathing. He is absolutely exhausted now. Andy well establishing his game in this second round. Looks like he's going for that rear naked. Softening him up a little bit.
10 seconds. Come on, Andy. It's crunch time. Olo just needs to survive.
Olo is too tired to even roll onto.
He made it.
Mount. What a comeback!
And Olo's team rushes into the ring.
What a comeback by Andy Balraj. What a comeback. There you see Prince of Memphis with his fighter. He has to be pleased with the turn of events in that second round.
And I really, really hate to do this to you guys. But if you see how my paws have raised looking at this second round.
Those of you who are not fans of the Lehman's Project yet, that is one of Vaughn's trademark lines. Watch how my paws raise. So Andy Balraj, you have gotten Vaughn's paws to raise.
Andy,
well done, sir.
The Lehman's Project salutes you, my friend.
First time for the night, Vaughn's paws raised.
Yeah. That was amazing. I love a good underdog story, and
I love a good comeback myself.
Olu was super wailing on him in the first round.
There was no way to foresee that second round going the way that he did. Well done by Andy Balraj. Let's see how Naughton responds in this third and final round.
I think that Olu, for sure, is going to be a lot more wary of a takedown going into this round.
I think Olu better look for a knockout quick. Boom! Yeah. There he goes. Has Andy stumbling with that right hand. I think Olu is just going to throw caution to the wind with his hands and look for it that way.
Andy is rough.
Andy is rocked. He is absolutely still rocked from that right hand. Andy is still unsteady on his feet. I think Olo should be pushing the pace.
Yeah, for sure.
He is being too wary, and he's hiding it well, but I can see from here that his footwork is still unsteady. That right hand has him rocked. Olo needs to throw another one of those and he can close the show.
Now remember, Olo is actually, I want to say, maybe not terrified, but he's definitely respectful of that takedown. Okay, wow.
What a slam by Andy Balraj. I think this may be the beginning of the end.
Do they have
He's going to get on his back, get him back into the triangle. Working standing ground and pound from the back. Nice reversal by Naughton. That was another tactical error by Balraj. He stood up way too tall and allowed Naughton to get his hips under him for the throw.
And now adding...
What a reversal of fortune in this third round.
And now to add a little bit of insult to injury, and he's on the ground directly in front of Olu's camp.
Directly in front of the guy in his corner.
So now
Corwin is screaming advice at his fighter.
Screaming how to beat his ass in his ears.
In Vaughn's favorite accent, it must be said. Right now, Vaughn
I wish I could hear what they were saying.
He wishes he could hear what Danju is saying to his fighter.
I love a Ghanaian accent.
Right now, there's not a lot going on the ground. Naughton seems content to just maintain positional control. But I think to take this fight back, he needs to start doing some work. And here he goes.
Ouch. Body shots. That really looks painful.
Balraj does not look like he has the energy to be able to posture up or sweep and get out of here. I think Adam just said there's 30 seconds left on the clock. Naughton needs to work to confirm this fight is his. Balraj can't just hang on the bottom either. He needs to get him off or start to throw up a submission from there. He could try for a triangle.
He actually looks more like he's going to start to throw up.
Tommy's calling for some work. I cannot but agree. Hammer fist. If I were Naughton, I would be just dropping hammer fist. There's 10 seconds. Come on, Naughton.
10 seconds.
Come on, fellas, do something. Andy trying for a triangle. Andy trying for a triangle. Is it too late? It is too late. About 20 seconds too late for that triangle attempt. He should have gone for that earlier.
And there's that great sportsmanship being displayed
One of
between
my
Olu.
favorite things about MMA is that sportsmanship at the end of a fight.
I must say. After not more than a few seconds ago trying to kill each other, you know, the contrast of that hug up, you know, you love to see it.
Naughton absolutely exhausted in the corner.
Andy in the exact same condition or worse.
Excellent fight by both fighters. Way to come back for Andy Balraj in that second round, and good response by Naughton in that third round after being dominated on the ground in the second.
Bro, and big up the crowd, because the crowd is like doing work. You know what I mean? They are showing love and they mean love.
And South is love.
South is love.
It's to be expected.
In case you didn't know.
In case, yeah, those our foreign friends, South is love.
That is love. Every time. Yes, we're just going to wait on the decision to be announced.
On the official decision.
I see Adam checking his list twice to find out if it's Naughton or... I tried to do a carol. Going to find out if it's Naughton or...
Well done. I didn't see
I was trying. You know.
Here we go for the official decision. Let's see. I know round 1 went to Naughton, round 2 went to Balraj. Let's see who took it.
Well deserved. Olo Naughton. Excellent fight, my friend. You 100% deserve it.
And Southern Warriors of Mixed Martial Arts pulls out the unanimous decision win after a really rough second round.
Yeah, big up Andy, because
big up Andy Balraj of Amenofis Martial Arts.
Really,
big up Prince Amenofis.
Really
So I'm here with Chanel Henry from Southern Warriors, and listen, tonight was Chanel's debut in that ring. And Chanel, you mashed up the place. So tell me, what was going through your mind? Did you even think that you were gonna win? How do you prepare? I just very excited right now, like.
Well, I just very grateful. We had a very long fight camp by both Sensei Kerry had Kerry Grancy and had her. You know, we worked on things. We had a game plan. I was able to execute the game plan. I'm just really glad I was able to get it over and done with, and I'm proud of myself, proud of my senseis. I was just really glad to represent well for the Southern Warriors.
So guys, Chanel, congratulations again. And I know I'm going to see real good things from you.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks.
So guys, I am here with DeAndrew. Now, tonight was his debut in that ring. And listen, this was like everyone was off of their seats. So tell me, did you even expect to win? Because what was going through your mind?
Well, first of all, I must thank the Almighty for helping me go through this match and coming out victorious. But the answer to your question is, if I was prepared for winning this match, before I board the plane on Guyana, I was already prepared. I already won the fight in my matches 100 times before. So, me coming out here was just to show my performance and the animal in me. And this is the result, sir.